Hi everybody who watches my videos. This is gonna be a very important talk. I'm gonna give you a talk. It's a sex talk. I'm gonna give you the sex talk of the afterlife. This is the eternal sex talk. Right? In polytheism, this is the eternal talk about the ramifications of who you are for all eternity. Okay? There is a thing in the afterlife where you have like as you perceive, you know how in your head like you talk for other people, like you think on behalf of other people, and other people think on behalf of other people, or they hear things where I could be thinking about a person, and you think about that person, you think about me, you could be thinking about me talking to that person, or you can think about that person where, I don't know, man. Think about this reality, okay? You have no control, less control. It's more involuntary in the afterlife than it is on earth. Sex is more involuntary in the afterlife than it is on earth, okay? You just imagine like you just teleport, you just like boom, wake up and entangle flesh. You just wake up and entangle flesh. Oh my god! And like, what do you do? You just you're empty. Like you just appear and entangle flesh. Yeah, like a womb, like like a transition. I love him. And also like I believe because I'm gonna make gay porn in my life. Like this is a thing. Like there's gonna be gay men in my heaven, but like, if it's more involuntary, like I hope it is. Like a gay man could overtake me. Like I have a punishment for gay men in my heaven. Like I'm dependent upon me being a powerful soul to dictate reality, like architect level soul. I love him. An architect level soul can determine reality for other souls. I love him. And I'm gonna make a lot of gay pornography in my life. Not gay pornography, but like strap on. Like I want to make like be like a girl, but with my wife. A girl is gonna use a strap on, and I'm gonna make like this strap on blowjob, strap on booty. Point of view, like she doesn't have to be in it. Like point of view stuff, and I'm gonna be like, to like justify like like say this. I care about this. This is equal to my people. This is equal to my people. Like I'm gonna be very faithful in life. Okay. Like I know I had a vision. If this woman says if this woman, I know him. I'll get that. No, I'm gonna take it this way. If the woman I likes me, I had this vision where she saw me. I saw her in the afterlife before she hit the book of life. Like I know, man. Like her parallel soul to this life has met me in like before she hit the book of life. That's where did that happen? I think. Like supernatural shit, yeah. The book, yeah, I'll talk about that later. But this is a punishment for gay people. All gay men are going to be allowed in my heaven, but not for anybody else. But for me, if a gay man has sex with me, everyone as a gay man has to be punished. They're all going to go after like a gay man like overtakes me in like a love way, like I know you want it way, and he takes me. All the gay men have to go out in the field. There's a designated field. Like they have to go out there and have sex with each other in the field, and everyone's watching them. And it's not someone you like; it's someone you don't like. It's like yeah, I know. There's a field for that. It's the shame field. There's a shame field that it's like universally, all the gay men agree to that. That they go to my heaven. There's a shame field, and like they have to get on each other about don't do that to the king, to the angel king. I love you. This is a shame field. That's the punishment. If only me, like a gay man has like with me. Anyone else has to like other guys. If you don't have power, fuck you. you can't do nothing for yourself. In polytheism, we say you make your soul yourself. That's like the rule of the afterlife too. You make your soul for yourself. I'm gonna say the book of life. I'm talking briefly about that. Okay. This is what I believe that is. Okay. Upon death, you go over your life. There's a parallel soul. You have your soul, and the parallel soul is not more than you. It's less than you. But like you go over your life in like a connection way. Like I'm psychic, talk to people. It's more likely I talk to their like I have access to like the overseer, and you can get in a loop with book of life. Like, oh, you got a book of life. Okay, book you can't go on. So you go redo the life in the book of life and be demons for other people. That's why I think demons are. They're so in the book of life that I couldn't get out of the book of life, and they're just redoing it over and over again. I love you. That was gonna be tangential to the video. That has nothing to do with the sex of the afterlife. And I made this fuck up video. Like when I spoke it into the earth realm. Like in this earth, I told you the point. When I saw the woman that I liked that saw me before she hit the book of life, she told me I only had sex with her this entire life. There's no one else. I love you, man. She told me there's no one else. And if it's the God, I think it is. I'm bringing that like it's supernatural. That was true. I be supernatural shit. Like I just wanted to be supernatural. But in the afterlife, I said like in a fucked up way, man. But this like, if I'm not like I know, man. If there's nothing that can take me involuntarily, like if I'm so powerful that I don't get caught up in the involuntary way, or like that me controlling you, saying, oh, you like me, I love you, man. If I gave you the mindset that you like me and you don't like me, but for like these moments you think you like me, or just whoop you in there like a whoop, like I know like I perceive as you and it's like a whoop, you go fucking arrive there. I don't do that in the afterlife, okay? Like that powerful soul got me locked. Like, I know, man. There is an insane indifference. There's no biology. There's no flesh. But it's like, if I would have sex with any other souls, it's because they would be powerful. They would benefit me, or be involuntary or whatever. But I know. Thank you. I have no idea how it works. But the reason you're not married in heaven is because like that's not able to be maintained in the heaven. Okay. So you might well be a Christian, might well be a Muslim. Get protection, be protection. You gotta wear protection. I mean, got to be religious. Gotta wear protection. Like imagine wearing sex as your protection, dog. Like you're completely healthy. You're healthy, but you're just wearing it as like presentation wise, to like assert your dominance. You would favor souls. You say I favor these people. Like the really good boy, you favor him. You favor people. If you don't favor people that you perceive as good, like a high standard good, like you have favor, in a God way, you can favor people. If you're pious, you have to be able to show favor. But at the same time, you can not so condemn, but like indifference. Like it's okay if all these people suffer. It's okay if all these people suffer. It's okay. The little bit I favor, the four I favor. Thank you, man. They have my blessing. I love you, man. I want them to get good in their life. I desire for these four people to get good in their life. They can get good things in their life because I favor them. No, like I want them to get good in their life. I wish well upon them. Amen. Love you.